Welcome back, tubers. I apologize for the fact that it has been so long since I posted a video. I was unable to record while I was in Virginia, and when I got back, I was recovering from a stomach bug that I then passed on to Mom, and it was just a whole bunch of sickness in the house. And then I still wasn't feeling 100% last week, so instead of giving you guys a subpar video, I decided, hey, I'll just put it off one more week, and so here we are. As you can tell by the title, yes, this is a book review. I'm not going to give away too much details. It's just going to be a short review, just giving an overview of the book and my overall opinion of this and my excitement of it and everything. So, for this week's book review, we have by the wonderful Cassandra Clare, Lady Midnight. The first book in the Dark Artifices series, another Shadowhunters novel, and it is, as you can tell, a sizable book, and allow me to read you the inside panel. In a kingdom by the sea, in a secret world where half-angel warriors are sworn to fight demons, I still can't pronounce that correctly, is a sacred word. It is your partner in battle. It is your best friend. It can be everything. They can be everything to each other, but they can never fall in love. If you couldn't tell, I was taking the word out because I can't pronounce it and I don't want to butcher it. Emma Carstairs is a warrior, a shadowhunter, and the best in her generation. She lives for battle, shoulder to shoulder with her Julian Blackthorn. She patrols the streets of Los Angeles, where vampires party on the Sunset Strip, and fairies, the most powerful supernatural creatures, the most powerful supernatural creatures, teeter on the edge of open war with shadowhunters. When bodies of humans and fairies turn up murdered in the same way Emma's parents were when she was a child, an uneasy alliance is formed. This is Emma's chance for revenge. And Julian's chance to get back his brother Mark, who is being held prisoner by the fairy courts. All Emma, Mark, and Julian have to do is solve the murders within 2 weeks, before the murderer targets them. Their search takes Emma from sea caves full of sorcery to a dark lottery where death is dispensed. And each clue she unravels uncovers more secrets. What has Julian been hiding from her all these years? Why does Shadowhunter law forbid whatever to fall in love? Who really killed her parents? And can she bear to know the truth? The dark magical world of Shadowhunters has captivated the imaginations of millions of readers across the globe. Join the adventure in Lady Midnight, the long-awaited first volume in a new trilogy from Cassandra Clare. And I will admit, this was very long-awaited. I actually saw it in the store like 2-3 weeks before I could actually buy it, and I stood there for an hour reading it. It made the wait a little bit harder, but what can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Lady Midnight, though, I was laughing, I was crying because I was laughing. It has got so many twists and turns, and it's wonderful to see a new institute full of people. Not that we don't see the old crew, because we do a little bit. We see Magnus a few times, Alec as well. Tessa and Jem make an appearance. There's a lot in it that you don't see coming. And it just, once more, Cassandra Clare is a literary genius with how she writes and the way she just grips you and pulls you in. And I lost count of the number of sleepless nights I had over this book, because I was trying to read it slowly to treasure it. Didn't work out so well. But I did my best, and I fell absolutely in love with it. And Emma and Julian and the Blackthorns, and it's one hell of a roller coaster ride that I cannot wait to continue when the next book comes out. Main characters for the main part are Emma and Julian. They're a cross between the way Jason Clary act and Jason Alec act. It's kind of like those two partnerships mixed into one, and I'm not exactly sure that's safe, but at the same time they pull it off really well. They've got the banter, they've got they've got their unbreakable bond. They've got their own secret language. It's like Jason Clary mixed with Jason Alec. I'm not sure who in the partnership I would consider Jace. A little bit of both of them, actually. And then Emma is a lot like Clary, and Julian is a lot like Alec in the whole, reserved, keeps to himself kind of way. Not in the same way as Alec, obviously. But you can draw a lot of parallels between this group and the New York group, which just makes it all the more intriguing and pulls you in even further. Of course, they've got their own warlock. I mean, who doesn't? You've got the High Warlock of LA, Malcolm, I believe his name is, who I think we met before this. We might have met him in the Academy's book, Shadowhunter Academy. I think we met Malcolm there. I'm not sure. I haven't finished reading all of those. But he's just as weird and out there as Magnus. Actually, he might be worse than Magnus, which is not exactly a comforting thought. Because Magnus is Magnus, and why would you want another one? And you wouldn't, because that's not safe for the world. Ty, Drew, Tavy, and Livy are Julian's siblings, obviously, and Mark is too, but Mark's older, and so Julian's not raising him. But they play a very important role in this too, and you learn a lot of secrets about just what it is Julian does for his family. And then you've got Christina, who is a transplant from Mexico. At least I think it's Mexico. South of the border. Let's just leave it at that. You've got her who's there, traveling and everything, and she's got her own mysteries, and there's a lot of different aspects pulled into the book that give it its own unique twist, that, you're focusing on the main storyline, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you've got something that ties to this person, or something that ties to this person, and it's really, really, really good. My overall opinion of the book is, when's the next one coming out? I cannot wait for the next book to come out. I cannot wait to reread this one. I'm currently finally finishing the Infernal Devices books, so obviously I'm not rereading it anytime soon, and I do have a new book to read. It is definitely a book I'm going to reread many, many times. Even if you haven't entered the Shadowhunter universe, come, join us. We're only slightly insane. But yeah, it is. That's about all I got for that. I would 100% recommend it. Would give this to my grandparents to read. I honestly think they would get a kick out of it. Obviously I'd have to explain a few things to them before they could read it. But maybe not Bumpa, but Nana probably. Anyway, but yeah, it is. Read it. Please. 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 Join me in insanity. Like I said, we're only slightly insane. Ooh, I just scared myself with that face. But yes, that is our book review for Cassandra Clare's newest book, Lady Midnight, first in the Dark Artifices trilogy. And I hope you enjoyed it. Go out, get it, read it, live it, love it. And next week will probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, be a movie review for Deadpool. Because hopefully we are going to get it next week, and after I rewatch it about 5 times, I'm positive I will be able to tell you more than, oh my god, Ryan Reynolds. I think. I hope. So, until next time, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of Cassandra Clare's books and what you think of her. If you've read Lady Midnight, let me know what you think about that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!